Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. It is your natural nail guru, and today we have another incredibly thorough and amazing review to go over. So on the menu today, we have the Kiara Sky Beyond Pro Rechargeable LED Lamp, Volume 2. Now, I don't know too much about the Kiara Sky brand. I've only ever used a couple of their gel polishes. They were great. Worked fine, lasted a long time, good coverage, but other than that, didn't really know too much about the brand. I have seen them a lot more in sponsored ads, specifically when it comes to like their gel dip powders and the Gel X or the polygel systems that have been gaining a lot of popularity on social media. But when I came across this lamp and read the description, it definitely caught my attention and I knew I had to try it. So let me read this description for you. It is the most, or claims to be, the most advanced LED lamp in technology. It is reimagined. It is a rechargeable LED lamp, which is really great. Designed for a new era of uncompromised performance, featuring more LED lights than ever before to save time and provide the perfect cure. It is an interchangeable battery, which is really awesome, cordless system. And pretty much says it's time to experience the evolution of luxury when it comes to curing your nails. So with that kind of description, I definitely couldn't pass up on it. So let's go over some of these features, how it works, and what my opinion was of this product. So here we have the Kiara Sky LED lamp. It is a very nice, sleek design, very smooth. It has its nice little symbol here that actually lights up. Let me actually plug this in. I don't need to plug it in because it has a battery. Look at that, turns on. Okay, so here it is. You have this really nice Kiara Sky little LED light on here. And what I love about this is that when the battery is dying out or low, that actually dims. So you can kind of get a little indicator that the light is needing to get charged. But we have a nice overall sleek design. They have their Pro right here, powered by LG Innotek. That's actually something I didn't read off of there. But LG has been known for making electronics for a really long time. So it's really nice to see a brand like that paired up with Kiara Sky. We have, pushing buttons. We have a removable bottom tray, which I love that it is metal and not plastic, very sanitary. We have a nice little collection of LED lights down here. Let me turn this off so you can see it. So we have all of the LED lights here, which I actually love that they're just rows of LED lights as opposed to little clusters of them, because I've noticed that a lot of LED lights that I've seen kind of have that going on, but they definitely do have a lot of lights all around the sides and all the way down to the bottom. It's very nice and deep. I can pretty much get my whole hand up into my knuckles completely into the system, and I have really nice long nails. So that's really nice. Let me get this back in there. Now we go to the back and we have really nice handle that's really convenient for holding. Turn this on. You have the LED right here that tells you your time setting, how much time is left. It also gives you a little battery indicator. And then you have your time setting buttons, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and a 90-second low heat mode, which we'll get into that in just a moment. And then you have your basic on and off, you have your AC in adapter, and it is automatic. So as soon as you stick your hand in, the little sensors will automatically turn on and turn off. Another great plus, once your client is in there, look at that. We can wiggle around and we don't have this excess hypersensitivity sensor that's just constantly turning on and off. There's plenty of wiggle room. Has a nice little beep to let you know that the time is up or that the client has moved their hand from the light. So it's really great when you have a little noise indicator that lets you know that. So overall, this is the sleek design. Now they do have 3 different color options. They have white, they have a really cute pink, and like a minty green. They do retail on Kiara Sky's website for $250, which is very average for a professional LED lamp. You're usually gonna spend $250 to $300 for one. I, however, bought this on Amazon for only 199 bucks. What's up? So I saved myself $50. They also do have the other colors available on Amazon, but I think those were like 215 bucks. But it is legit Kiara Sky. I already registered it for the 1-year warranty on Kiara Sky's website. And I saved myself $50. So that was really awesome. So this is the overall look, feel, and features described by Kiara Sky for their lamp. So let's go over a couple of these details, how it works, and my opinion of it. Okay, so first thing is I absolutely love that it is very smooth on the top, that I have no buttons, nothing round. I mean, it's super simple, very easy to clean, and it is acetone and chemical resistant, which most LED lights really should be. And I've gotten a lot of stuff on this over the last month. I've used it for about a month, maybe a little bit more. But I love that I can work over my lamp and I'm not constantly touching buttons or anything up here, that I have a bunch of stuff that, you know, dust gets gritty in there and it just gets dirty over time. So I absolutely love that. The metal tray, I love that it is metal and not plastic, because not only could plastic break over time if you're not careful with it, but plastic tends to be a little bit, I don't know, it has like a little weird texture to it, and if you're not careful in how you clean it, you could definitely be missing a lot of spots and leaving a lot of the hand oils and stuff in there. So this is just really nice and simple. The removable tray is great if you want to, you know, put it for feet on gel on feet or anything like that. The lights inside is definitely something that in using I've noticed definitely helps. I have, and maybe a lot of you do, have an issue with the thumbs not curing because they sit so sideways that or the client, you know, is putting their hand in there like this and that light's not getting to the edge. So I have definitely noticed a significant difference in me not having to worry about that. I did have one or two clients where their thumb on the edge, I had to go over and, you know, fix the little non-curing issue, but it was more user error than the light, because clients get a little bit lazy putting their hands in there, or they have it sideways and they're barely sticking it in. You just got to pay attention. But for my clients that were serious thumb issues, it's a non-issue, which I absolutely love, because it's just a waste of time to constantly have to be looking and making sure and fixing whether or not that gets cured. So yeah, overall, the top, the lights. Let's go down here. Now I love, let me see if I can try to take this out. Yeah, I'm not gonna break it down, but you can pop this out. You can get a second battery, have 2-3 batteries already fully charged, so that if you're doing trainings, if you're on the run, or you're a mobile nail tech, this is a significant advantage because you don't have to worry about keeping it plugged in. Now, I tested this out a couple different times. If I have my battery fully charged with an average of about 10 to 12 clients a day, this is gonna last me about a day and a half. Considering how much I use it, the fact that it could totally clear me for an entire day with my clients is absolutely amazing and a great value. I really appreciate that. The second time setting seconds here are very standard: 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and 60 seconds. Now this 90-second low heat mode, it didn't even really click to me, that 90-second. It's just kind of something I saw and I kept ignoring. But when I was reading the reviews or reading the features on it to make sure I wasn't missing anything, it stood out, and I realized low heat, heat spikes on gel, it is a pain in the ass, okay? Sorry for the language, but it hurts, and for some clients, it's really, really intense. So I started testing this out. And believe it or not, this 90-second low heat mode makes a significant difference in the heat spikes, especially when you're doing thick gels, matte top coats, overlay. My clients, every single one of them across the board, noticed that there was at least a slight difference, in the intensity of the heat when it happens. So that is a great feature, because unfortunately LED lights are amazing, but they are very powerful, and that heat spike could get really, really real. So this 90-second low heat mode might be a really good feature benefit for those clients that struggle with this on a regular basis. So I felt that was really, really awesome. I love that for the LCD, that it gives you your battery indicator. I love that it makes a sound when the light is starting and stopping. I was actually doing a review on the OBI light, and it really bothered me that it made absolutely no sound. This one's a little bit loud, but I'm not even gonna complain about the volume. It makes a sound, which is really, really awesome. And that's pretty much it for the features overall, and how, you know, I guess the added on bonuses, or the things that really stood out the most to me, were really just how comfortable and accessible those lights are to the hand. I love that it's a metal tray. I love that it has a low heat mode, and I absolutely love that this is rechargeable, interchangeable. It is absolutely amazing. Now, one thing about this, I would have to say, like, I can't even really call it a negative thing, but there was just one thing that I had to do something about because it was driving me crazy. This light is very lightweight. And it slides like crazy. Like, I have to be so careful because my client, you know, putting their hand on a metal thing, if it gets a little sticky, they take their hand out and they're dragging the light with it. And I had to figure out a way to not do this because it has, I'll see if I give you a close-up, but it has these little tiny like lips and they're really skinny. So it's not like you can really do much unless you get maybe like a gummy thing to cover it. So what I did, I just got myself some thick, sticky, double-sided magnetic type things, and I cut it into little squares, and I put 3 of them right here on. I had to put 3 because I had to make up for that height difference. So now that I put this little gummy stuff there, I'm able to put my light, and it's not really moving. So it's a quick little fix, not a big deal, but it is so lightweight that it needs a little bit of weight, if that makes any sense. But overall, the lamp works extremely well. I love that it is just extremely easy to use. It is great power. I did read some reviews on this, and like always, there's positive, there's negative. One that stood out was someone that said that the light didn't last them 2 years, and that customer service was really, really bad. I haven't had any issue that would require me to contact their customer service, so I really can't give any feedback on that. Now, the longevity of the light, it's something that I just have to keep using it to see whether or not the lifespan of the light is any different from what we should be expecting with LED. An LED light, I mean, you should be able to get like thousands and thousands of cures done with it because it will last you like 5,000, 10,000 hours. That's like 500,000 manicures probably. It should really last you a significant time, but you do have to keep into consideration how much you're using the light for each manicure. If you're constantly triple curing your hand each and every single time, then you're pretty much doing 3 manicure cures into one time. So those are things to take into consideration, but as I use it, I'll definitely make sure to, you know, bring to attention anything else that I need to follow up with it. But overall, I'm very, very happy with this light. I'm even happier that I was able to get it on Amazon for only 200 bucks. That is amazing. So overall, Kiara Sky Pro Lamp Volume 2, absolutely amazing. I truly feel that it was worth the $200 that I spent. It's worth the $250 that it retails for, but if you could save 50 bucks, do it. I love that it has just great space, very simple, to the point, lots of LED lamps, rechargeable battery. That in of itself is huge value. I would definitely recommend this lamp. Now, in recommending this lamp, please guys, you do not have to spend $200 or more on a professional grade LED lamp. Any LED lamp that is more than 35 watts is going to be sufficient. But with professional lamps, I definitely would say that this one is the best one that I've tried so far. I'm really happy that I tested it out. I'm really looking forward to see its overall longevity. I expect that it's gonna work good, but anything other than that, you know that I'm gonna make sure to get back on here and let you guys know. So Kiara Sky, you guys killed it with this. Thank you so much for bringing a product that just works really, really well, and I look forward to checking out this overall longevity, and I definitely expect that this is going to hold up to what you claim, being the most innovative and the absolute best out there when it comes to LED technology. So thank you for this product. Guys, thank you for tuning in and watching. And if you love reviews and want to see more, then you know what you got to do. Hit that subscribe button, get your notifications on, make sure that you're staying tuned because I have so much stuff to review and so much information to give, and this is the place that you're going to get it all. You do not want to miss it. So thank you everyone so much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.